What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tipsy Pink, and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. First off, I need to do an apology video. Alright, so let me officially apologize. First off, I need to say I am sorry for not putting out a video last month, which was March 2022. I really apologize for not being able to put out a video because apparently I had some personal issues and personal emergency I had to attend to. Now, I'd like to say this to you all that, first off, if, from the beginning of the month, it isn't looking like it's going to be favorable or looking nice for you, you have to put a pause on your goals. Yeah, I know my official first debut video for continuing my YouTube channel, it was about how to set goals and all of that. Now let me be honest with you guys, I didn't officially do anything as at last month. I only planned my April and my May officially, and then I also had to set some things and on track and all of that. So it's not like I didn't do anything aside my personal emergency, but I was able to also put myself back on track and not feel self-doubt and all of that. All right, so away from the apology. Okay, away from the apologies, today's YouTube video is going to be about me reviewing a Nigerian movie, like a Nollywood movie. First off, I want to say shout out to all Nollywood film producers and directors. And it's a thing for me to always like to criticize, but trust me, I hope in fact, the truth is, I don't even know the Nollywood movie I'm going to see today, but I have to go and see one. So you guys come with me as I go see a movie. And then when I come back, I will break it down and scatter it head to toe. Let's know exactly what the movie is talking about. First off, I want to say shout out to all music, film, and film producers and film directors and actors as well. But there are some people that also come out to say that when they produce and drop their movies, we don't watch them. Now, I want to say this, I'm sorry to you all, but sometimes the movies and the content you put out sometimes are basha basha. So we are going to check out a Nollywood movie in the cinemas today and break it down and see exactly if it's if it's worth being in the cinema for us to watch. Because people say we are going to spend money and watch Hollywood and Marvel, but we didn't watch Nollywood. So let's see how the experience would go and everything. By the way, I'll be checking out Ozone Cinemas. It is at Ozone Cinemas I'll be going to. Ozone Cinemas is located at Sabo Yaba. Yeah, it's on the mainland and it's accessible to me at the moment. So let's check it out. So I was able to see a movie, and this one was inspired, or should I say, was asked by some persons to actually watch it because they said it's a recent movie and it was making sense and all of that. So the movie I saw today is A Simple Lie. A Simple Lie. That is the name of the movie. Now, I wrote some things down because I actually wanted to brief you all. So it is directed and produced by Biodun Stephen. I don't really know what pronunciation she is giving herself, because I know some people, if you say, oh, it's Stephen, no, it's Stephen. All right, so Biodun Stephen, or should I say Biodun? All right, so shout out to Biodun because she's a female film producer and she's doing so well. Now, let me just break down the cast of the movie. Now, Biodun Ayola, Emmanuel Ikwebese, Bolaji Ogumola, Kiki Adiaga, and Kachi Nocheri. All right, so you know what? Let me just play the trailer for you so you can see what the movie is about. All right?
I'm just wondering if this is how it will end. I never got married. What happened to you? Doctor says it's leukemia. Please don't tell anyone. I'm not ready to share yet.
I completely understand. Whenever you're ready.
What thing happened?
Boma. Azim.
I didn't realize you were here too.
Someone was hoping to get some alone time with my woman.
Hey, Boma, baby, how you doing? You called me this morning. You said there is gist. I've come to hear gist. Now you're doing as if you're going to capture your tongue. What happened?
For God's sake, are you blind?
Hey, I beg, please don't talk to me. Little miss, I got married early, so I'm better than everybody. Please.
Father, shut up!
Just go before I say extra things that we will both regret.
What happened that night? Jabba, don't play with me. Auntie, I'm not doing anything with your husband.
Please, I'm sorry. But man, I never defined what we had.
What the fuck?
No. Say what you want to beat me.
Nobody is going nowhere. We know this fight is because of you. What we want to know is why.
I'm not in love with her. I'm not.
How could you like this? Exactly. The slide there. The slide in your mouth.
All right, guys. So I hope from the trailer you already know what the movie is talking about, and you know the back and forth. Now, first off, I want to talk about. Of course, you know I have to criticize first before I go into the very, very good part of the movie. First off, we're gonna say I would say that the makeup team needs a little bit of prep, especially for Donna. I don't know if you know who Donna is. Donna is the wife of Hassim. Now, Donna is played by Bolaji Ogumola, and Hassim is played by Emmanuel Ikwebese. Now, Hassim is the rich kid, and you know he has money, and Donna is a beautiful young lady, and they're married. And yeah, so first off, I would say the makeup on Donna was not so nice. Also, the contact lens was just very awful. I don't know if it was her choice. You know, sometimes most of these actors and actresses always choose sometimes their makeup by themselves, so I wouldn't want to criticize. But if it was, you know, directly, or should I say officially chosen by the makeup artist, then they should do their part and rework on it, because it wasn't so good, to be honest. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I know when something isn't so good. All right, so let's okay, I think so far so good. That is the only issue. My number two, should I say my number 2 point about the movie is, I don't know why my mic is just slipping off. I think that this shirt doesn't like the mic, but I don't know. I'm just still going to continue my show. What concern? Okay, at this point I'm having brain freeze. All right, so the number 2 point I have for this Nollywood movie is, I would say, great selection of actors. Yes, Bisola is a beautiful young woman who is doing so well in the acting industry, and shout out to Bisola for putting out such a good, beautiful role. Now, I'm not at liberty to to show you to officially, you know, the movie is still in the cinema, so I'll encourage you guys to go and watch it. I already played the trailer so you understand what the movie is about. It's a beautiful one. I'm gonna still replay the trailer at the end of the video and all of that. So shout out to Bisola Ayola, because first off, she is like, she and Donada, there's a Bolaji Ogumola, like the real. They're like 5 major actors. That's Bisola, Emmanuel, Bolaji, Kiki, and Kachi. Now I'm still going to go to Kiki, of course. She's a beautiful one. So Bisola is a wonderful actor, and you know, I like the trope of feminism and the role of, you know, yeah, the role that was given to her was a beautiful one. Also, shout out to Kiki. Now, Kiki, if you guys don't know, let me just play a small skit of Kiki so that you know that this is the Kiki I'm talking about. You know,
Mary Jimo, I woke up today with a message for you, and that message is: say no to body shaming. You can't just wake up like this and you be insulting other person. I don't like the shape of her leg. I don't like the shape of her head. Bro, stop getting ahead of yourself. You can give head. Abi you receive head. Can you make head? You can't make head now. So I just read some comments online on that some post, and you just see people body shaming other people's, and I'm just wondering, why do you do that? Why do you do that? Can you make another person body? Can you do that? Of recently now, Kiss Daniel, you begin to do pour me water challenge. Even my friend, she sent me them that she would not do. I said if they had you, they had me, they had I push, they had Tenny, they had Maggie. We still didn't qualify for the pour me water challenge. We didn't qualify. But at the end of the day, do you see us 18 or those that qualify for the O levels? Do you see us abusing them? We don't do that. So please, say no to body shaming. Muslu. I'm sure wondering. I said, Instagram that my page is quiet. I said, what's going on? I said, all of you are in page of Kizane. That's all of you go and stay. Any small thing, but I'm just, people are just, money what? And that Wednesday I was in fasting. I said, no, I didn't go there. But I still send it to my DM. I did not really think that, when I said, let me even get nice. I now relax. I began to slide once like enemy. I'm already back, but that's purple. I see watermelon, I see cucumber, I see orange. It's orange, you don't say I'm going to network. What are you doing in that side? I see many things. But most importantly, do I get angry? I don't get angry. Sorry, I know that if I join that challenge, challenges me, and to avoid challenges in my life, I do what? I stay back. Simple. Because I know you guys will join me in this video. As I was saying, so please say no to body shaming. You have absolutely no right to look at somebody else and say your nose is not nice, your face is not nice, your lips are ugly. You have no right to do that, okay? Please. Thanks.
okay, so now you know the Kiki I'm talking about. She's a skit maker. She's a beautiful actress also. She is wonderful. Now, Kiki played Fade. Kiki played Fade in the movie, and Fade was a troublesome one. Now, shout out to Kiki for still being herself. That's all I'll say. She was still herself and still played herself and played her role perfectly. In fact, Kiki is like, I wouldn't want to say, Kiki is like me a little bit in real life. Kiki is like me, and I'm smiling because somebody is trying to interrupt me, but the person has gone. Anyways, Kiki is like me in real life because I am like Kiki. Now, the only difference is I don't do the nasty part, but I don't know how to keep quiet about, you know, things that are wrong. I really don't know how to keep quiet about things that are wrong. So I'll say shout out to Kiki for playing herself, because it was naturally herself that she played in that movie and the role that was given to her. So shout out to Kiki. She's a beautiful actor. She is stunning, and you know, the role was perfect for her. All right, so also Kachi is a fine man. I mean, he's bald, yeah, but he's cute. I also like the role that was given to him, and you know what? I'm tired of talking about actors. Okay, let me talk about the movie itself. All right, so I'm going to try for this mic. This mic was music. All right, so officially. Okay, so let me give you guys a little bit backstory. Now, shout out to or should I say shout out to Biodun, the producer and director. She tried a lot. Now I want to give you a back and forth about the movie. Okay, so first off, as I was going, I had a little bit of back and forth because I couldn't actually my boat school, or should I say my Uber couldn't enter my street because there was a little bit of traffic and my sister had to walk outside. And then when I got to Ozone Cinemas, it was a fine, nice customer service. So shout out to Ozone Cinema. This is not a paid advert. It is just me saying shout out to them. And yeah. I'm just trying to reminisce how I got there. So I got there like a few minutes early, so I just walked around my laptop a little bit, and then I think I got water, and then I went back inside. Then I went to cash in, or should I say check in my ticket, and I was given popcorn and a drink, and then I went inside. At first, let me not lie to you, I thought I was going to be the only one in the cinema. See, my hands are up. You can see that is honesty, that is I thought I was going to be the only one in the cinema. I thought I was going to be the only one in the hall, in the room, in the the screening, or whatever it's called. I thought I was going to be the only one because I'm not trying to criticize, but Nigerian movies most of the time when I actually go to cinema, I always end up being the only one, or maybe one or two persons. But then when I actually went inside, I was the first person actually to get into the hall and everything. Now what is that? I don't know what is that. What just came on my glasses? Now please don't embarrass me because I cannot see properly without it. Not like I cannot see. I can see properly. It's just that at this moment it looks like my head and my eye are not that green at the moment. All right. So yeah, I got inside. I was the first person to go inside, and then I got people. I saw like 4 persons coming, and then I started counting. I had to count. I was like, I really need to see how many people get to see Nollywood movies. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got. Let me show you a picture of the cinema, the hall, or should I say the cinema room before people came inside. Okay, yeah. So that is literally how it was and everything. So people started coming inside and all of that, and before you know, it went on from we being 5 to we being 15, and let me not exaggerate. It was close to over 20 persons in the hall or in the screening, and or should I? What am I even saying? Yeah, in the hall, in the viewing hall or the viewing screen or room. No, give me a moment to Google it. So it's not like I'm actually wrong. It's actually called an auditorium or a theater or a screen, or yeah. So I am going to call it a theater, okay? So yeah, and we ended up being close to 20 or over 20, but it wasn't over 25, yeah, to actually see the movie A Simple Lie. Now I would say I am totally and utterly surprised. Yeah, I am surprised because don't let me lie to you. Don't let me lie to you. I've seen a couple of Nigerian movies in the cinema and I end up regretting why I actually, spend my money to have to go and watch that. So shout out to Biodo for making a good movie. Now, aside from the fact that, the cinema was not empty, should I say the theater was not empty and all of that, it was a beautiful movie. Now that brings me to where my problem is, which is like officially I think the end of the script, or should I say, first off, the ending of that movie, I have problem with it. Yes, let's take a minute of silence. Let's do a minute of silence for the end of the movie. All right, so 1 minute silence is gone already. I don't even know if it's up to 5 seconds, but yeah. So I think I'm not a script writer, but I really don't know what the idea was to actually end the movie like that. It wasn't bad actually, but I'm gonna give you spoilers. All right, so apparently, should I say their real names or should I say their acting names? All right, so Boma actually gave lies to her friends, and the lies actually spread down to her family, and then her family came to knock on the door, and everybody was crying, and apparently that's how the movie ended. No, there was no, okay, this is what now happened after, this is what happened to Donna and Hassan, this is what happened to Xavier, this is what happened to Fade. Okay, apparently Fade went out to, cry with the family. I kind of want to see the angle they're going at right now. I want to see the angle they're going out, to be honest. I'm trying to see the angle, which is maybe to end it with us having to have a conversation about the movie and all of that. Maybe they're trying to end it like a ceremony. But yeah, I think I have a problem with the ending of the movie, but it's a wonderful, wonderful movie, by the way. It's a wonderful movie. Shout out to Biodun and shout out to all the wonderful actors. Apparently, it was just 5 major actors. I mean, if you can see from the, the flyer of the movie here. Yeah, so you can see that. You can see that it's a wonderful storyline, yeah, but I think I have a problem with the end, or should I say the way it ended. And yeah, so apparently that is all. And yeah, I wanted to actually do a restaurant review, but the Lord that I serve say no. Is that I actually just got exhausted, and the moment I left, all I wanted to do was just go home and finish my task. Okay, so also let me tip you guys, if you're going to the cinemas and you probably have work to do, make sure you don't even try it, because when you come back, all you want to do is just sleep or probably press your phone or something. But no, I had to go back to using my laptop and working and all of that, which is exhausting. And yeah, guys, I love my natural hair. I want to make a shout out to Yetunde. Yetunde is my hairstylist and has been my hairstylist for a while now. I think since last year. Yeah, since last year she's been my hairstylist, and she's a wonderful hairstylist. And most of the events I attend and most of the YouTube videos I come on to make, she is actually my hairstylist. She's the one who's making my hair or either styling it for me. So shout out to Yetunde. Her Instagram, yeah, you can see it here. I just wrote it. Yeah, so follow her and book a session with her. She's gonna make you look beautiful. Also, guys, so I want to make a complaint. I tried a little bit of skincare routine, but it's like the skincare is not. My skin is not caring. My skin is not caring. In fact, that's why I didn't even make, or should I say, go on makeup or be. I'm not on makeup right now because I need my skin to chill. So apparently, I am using yeah, so I got a tip from a dermatologist on Instagram saying that most Nigerians don't even use sunscreen. So yeah, I said I've just gotten my sunscreen. And yeah, I've been using vitamin C serum, which I kind of see is working, but I think the scrub I'm using is making my pimples pop out. So I don't know if I'm going to continue or I'm just going to keep using it. So yeah, I did a little bit of skincare. Oh my god! So guys, make sure you please like. All right, so still in this movie, yeah, in this movie that I went to see in the cinemas, there are a lot of erotic scenes. Let me do my hand like this. The issue here is there a lot of erotic scenes, like kissing and touching, and adultery and fornication. So there are a lot of erotic scenes, and I would say it's actually played well. It's played well. I think we Nigerians actually win award in playing our erotic scenes. So shout out to everybody. Yeah, and it's a wonderful movie. So okay, so that brings me to the end of the video. Yeah, I'm gonna play the trailer right after this video, and yeah, after this whole outro, or should I say me saying bye bye to you guys. All right, so once again, please follow me on my Instagram at tipsy.pink. Click the link in my bio, to check out what services I offer and the freebies I'm offering for now. Also, make sure you follow my social media guru account at Grace Tipsy John, one word. Grace Tipsy John, I'm writing it, and my official Instagram account is tipsy.pink. Also follow my brand at Promos by Tipsy, one word. You can also check the link in the bio to check the website and the services we offer. And so also guys, the voiceover masterclass is now available for you to pay and have access to. It's a private video where we've recorded me and two wonderful coaches. I've uploaded, and you can actually just, once you pay for it, you can have access to the video for life, except that you get to take it down probably later. So you can watch the video, you can also download and save it on your phone, and also there's a free handbook that comes with the video. So once you finish watching the video, actually, you get the handbook sent to your mail the moment you actually pay for the class. So it's a voiceover masterclass by myself, Tipsy Pink, Oyster the radio lady, who is the owner of Oyster Media Hub, and of course Adams, the fine boy with the fine voice. All right, so this is Oyster and this is Adams. Yeah, so two of them, just so you have an idea of who will be your coach. All right, so once again, please, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, share. How the team involved in the YouTube. Also followed me on Instagram. Please, I'm begging you in Jesus' name. Oh yeah, happy Ramadan. Yeah, happy Ramadan to you all. So make sure you're fasting, and if I actually beat you or steal your food because it's Ramadan, don't touch me. I love you all. It's peace, it's love, and it's bye bye. I love you all. Thank you so much. Once again, apologies for me not being able to keep up and dropping a video for March. So I'm going to be dropping 2 videos for April. One's going to be coming. Yeah, after this one, you are going to get another video. All right. So I love you all. It's peace, it's love, and it's bye bye. All right. By the way, I love myself. All right, so you guys can watch the trailer after this. All right, so bye.
I'm just wondering if this is how it will end. I never got married.
What happened to you?
Doctor says it's leukemia. Please don't tell anyone. I'm not ready to share yet.
I completely understand. Whenever you're ready.
Boma.
Azim.
I didn't realize you were here too.
Someone was hoping to get some alone time with my woman.
Hey, Boma, baby. How you doing? You called me this morning. You said there is gist. I've come to hear gist. Now you're doing as if you're going to take capture your tongue. What happened?
For God's sake, are you blind?
Hey, I beg. Please don't talk to me. Little miss, I got married early, so I'm better than everybody. Please.
Father, shut up!
Just go before I say extra things that we will both regret.
What happened that night? Don't play with me. Auntie, I'm not doing anything with your husband.
Please, I'm sorry. But man, I never defined what we had.
What the fuck?
No. Say why you want to beat me.
Nobody is going nowhere. We know this fight is because of you. What we want to know is why.
I'm not in love with her. I'm not.
Uncle, do like this. Exactly. The slide in your mouth.